just as he did double duties on Friday, Matt Melzak doing double duties with us tonight, talking Mud Hens as well. Although, do we have to bring in Brad Woznicki halfway through tonight's show?
Well, we probably should if we wanted to end up in a W, Mark. I mean, folks going, oh, Matt did the full game on Sunday. What happened? But, yeah, Brad will still get some time in, especially the next homestand where I'm only going to be able to do the first couple of games and then gone for the weekend for hockey. So, it's great that we have that luxury of having Brad being able to jump in. And even on Friday where he was just kind of waiting in the bullpen to fill in for me when I had to leave to go do hockey.
Let's talk about that Friday game. What a great atmosphere. Over 12,000 folks. The weather was pretty good for March, and they saw the Hens get a victory as well.
They certainly did, and they were loud, and they were having a blast, Mark. I know when I left just to try to get over to the arena, I had a heck of a time. It was pretty packed up, so it was a lot of fun trying to just weave my way through. But, I mean, just to see so many people out, it is the biggest party of the year. There is no doubt about it. Mud Hens opening day. People mark it on the calendar right away. They know they're going to be there. We knew it was going to be a sellout. I don't know if they were quite anticipating 12,800 for that attendance, 12,800, but it was the highest opening crowd in AAA baseball by a couple of thousand over Norfolk on that opening weekend. Now, they could get past maybe coming up this week when some other teams open up their buildings. But more than likely, with that Friday start and the fact that the Mud Hens got to open right away, they might have that mark for the whole year.
Adding fuel to that Friday fun was Matt Manning. Now, he does not want to be in Toledo. He wants to be in Detroit. What he did on Friday shows that he is capable of getting back to Detroit.
And what does this say about the state of where the Tigers are at right now, Mark? I think is the biggest thing.
The undefeated Detroit Tigers coming in.
Correct, the undefeated Detroit Tigers. But I think that says more about the state of the Tigers than it does anything else. I mean, Matt Manning's a terrific pitcher. He should be pitching in the major leagues. We know that right now. If you watch him on that start on Friday, you go, how is this guy here? Well, the problem is they just have so many really good starters right now. You can even throw in on Saturday, Mark, Kiter Montero's start and what he did in spring training too. You're going, wow. I mean, they are fully 7 deep right now that they could run out for the Tigers and a starting staff, and that is a terrific problem to have, and it's great for the Hens. Hey, you hope everybody stays healthy the whole year. If that doesn't happen, you got a couple guys ready to go right now.
Offensively, Jace Young, top prospect for the Tigers in Toledo, and you saw why, the way he was able to swing the bat those first couple of
games.
He
is a terrific hitter and someone that we're going to have fun watching for quite some time, for as long as he's here. We'll throw that caveat out there because you never know if he continues to tear the cover off the ball, it might be a short stay, and then we see him patrolling third base for the Tigers. He's got to work a little bit on that part of his game as well, but you know what? This is an accomplished player. This is a guy that can absolutely hit the baseball. We said it a lot with Justin Henry Malloy. He's done that again, too, right out of the gate, so no surprise there. Again, it says a lot about the state of where the Tigers are at right now, that players like this that would have had springs like they did would not have been in Toledo in years past. They're getting that chance now.
So after 3 games at home, like the Fish, the Hens are on the road. They are in Iowa as well to take on the Cubs.
Yeah, a little further west, out in Des Moines, and taking on an Iowa Cubs team. I mean, Chicago's got a very nice farm system, the Cubs. So that's going to be a fun test for the Toledo Mud Hens this week. And I know we're going to see Brian Salmons first off on the mound tomorrow for the Mud Hens, and we'll see how it shakes out the rest of the way for them. But this is going to be an interesting series. Iowa seems to always have a pretty decent club, especially the fact that the Cubs have a lot of good prospects that we're going to see over the course of the week between those two teams. It's a nice matchup for 6 days.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Walleye Mud Hens playing in Iowa against the Iowa teams. It'd be a little bit difficult to hit doubleheaders in Iowa, but if anybody could do it, it's the Toledo fan base.
You know what? It really is, especially the Wednesday. The early start in Des Moines, only an hour and a half from Des Moines to Coralville, and then you can watch a night hockey game. There you go.
All right. I want to thank our guest, Matt Melzak, for helping us out tonight with plenty of Mud Hens and Walleye discussion. Thank you so much, Matt.
Anytime, Mark. It's fun.